Today we shall be looking at electrical circuit. Electrical circuit. What do we mean by electrical circuit? We hear electrical circuit, what comes to your mind? And why are we even looking at electrical circuit? We need to look at electrical circuit so that we know how to work with electrical appliances, so that that thing that happened to that young man on that page you just saw will not happen to us. Okay, so when we have the knowledge of electrical circuit, we're able to work with electricity successfully. Okay, and also be good in the field of engineering. So what is a circuit? A circuit is a path through which electricity can flow. Electricity will mean movement of electrical current, or so when there is electrical current, we say it's electricity. Okay, so a circuit is a path through which electricity can flow. What path can electricity flow through? A wire, is it not? Now, where does the wire flow to? It flows to what? An appliance, is it not? Yes. A circuit need to be complete in order for lamps to light up. Okay, every home have a circuit. Your home, you have a circuit. Okay, in your home you have wires, you have lamps, you have switch, but you don't have battery. Why some persons have batteries? Those that have inverter have battery. Am I right? Yes. So that is an example of a circuit. Okay, and these are the components of a circuit. We have the wires, the batteries, lamps, and then we have a switch. The first diagram you see there, we call it a circuit diagram. What is a circuit diagram? A circuit diagram is a simple drawing in which we use to represent the component of a circuit. So we use a circuit diagram to represent the part of a circuit. What are the parts? The symbol by your right, you can see there is showing the bulb. Okay, you can see the switch going up and down. Okay, which we call open and close. So it's actually open and close. Open, close. Okay, and then we have the battery. The battery is what you are seeing, the plus 9 volts there. It's telling us that the battery is 9 volts. If you observe now, none of the picture is there. We use only symbol to represent it. When we are using symbol to represent it, we say it's a circuit diagram. Do you understand? It is different from a circuit picture. Okay, look at the one by your right now. It's called a circuit picture, or a picture or pictorial circuit diagram. Okay, that is a picture of a circuit diagram. In the picture of a circuit diagram, we actually draw the picture of all the components. Okay, you can see the bulb, the picture is there. You can see the switch, the picture is there. You can see the battery, the picture is there. So this one is a circuit diagram, while the other one is a what? A picture of a circuit diagram. Do you get it now? Now, what happens here? Watch the key or the switch. When the switch is closed, the bulb lights up. When the switch is open, the bulb goes off. Have you observed it? Yes. I will explain to you why this happens now. A complete circuit means that the components are all placed in the correct way and that the circuit is closed. So when we say a complete circuit, we mean that electricity flows, or electrical current flows through every part of the circuit. That is, electrical current moves from the battery to the wire, through the switch, to the bulb. Okay, and then the bulb light up. When that happens, we say it is what? Closed. Are you seeing it? But the moment there is a break in any of these, maybe you put off the switch, current will now move from the wire, from the battery to the wire, and then to the switch, but it will not get to the bulb. Why? Because the switch is what? Open. Because the switch is what? Open, like this. So it's very important to understand what closed circuit is and what open circuit is. At home now, whenever you put off the light, what have you done? You've actually opened the circuit, is it not? But when you put it on, you have actually do what? Close the circuit. So a closed circuit, current flows and the switch is on. An open circuit, current does not flow through every part and the switch is what? Off. Okay, I take it again. A closed circuit, current flows through the whole part and the switch is what? On. So if there is a switch in the circuit, it needs to be in on position to close the circuit. Now opening the switch or putting it in off position makes a break in the circuit and electricity can no longer travel around a complete part. So the lamp don't light up. Alright, you've seen it. Now building a circuit, you are going to be building a simple circuit for me. To build a simple circuit, you will need three wires, three small wires, right? And then you will need a switch, you will need a bulb holder, and you need a battery, and then finally a lamp or a bulb. Okay, now if you have this component, you follow this procedure and then you also watch a video to build your own. The first thing you need to do is to check that you have all your components ready. Okay, after that you put the battery into a battery holder and look at the positive and the negative signs to attach the wire. Okay, if you don't have a battery holder, no problem, but you must have a battery. Get a masking tape if you don't have a battery holder. I'll tell you what to do. Okay, now you connect a wire to one end of the battery, you connect a wire to each side of the bulb holder. After that you put the switch in off position, that is you open, that is you put it in off position, you open it. Why you open it? So that current does not flow. You need to connect everything before you put it on. Okay, now you join one of the bulb holder to one side of the switch and then you connect the other wire of the bulb holder to the other side of the battery holder. Okay, and then you close the switch to complete the circuit. How do you close the switch? You now connect the other wire of the battery to the other side of the switch and then you put on your switch and your bulb will light up. Okay, now let me explain it further to make it simpler. I get three wires. Okay, I don't have a battery holder. Fine, I will take a masking tape. Out of those three wires, the first thing I will need to do is to connect two wires to the bulb holder. As you can see there, 1 2 wires already connected, right? I will now connect the third wire to one of the side of the battery. So I've connected three wires, is it not? Yes, 2 wires have gone to the bulb holder, 1 wire have gone to the battery. Now I will now take one of the wire from the bulb holder and attach it to the other side of the battery. You know the other side of the battery is free. Yes, attach it to the other side of the battery, and then you take the other wire from the bulb holder and attach it to the one side of the switch. Okay, now you now take the last wire from the other side of the battery and attach it to the other side of the switch as well. Meanwhile your switch is already at what? In open position, that is, it is what? Off. After your connection, you now put on your switch. Remember to fix your bulb or your lamp, okay, and your lamp will light up. Put it off again, this you open it and your lamp will go off, and then you test it the last time, you put it on or you close it and your lamp will what? Light on. Okay, so I've placed a video for you to see how to build one. All right, to have a better understanding so that you can build a successful circuit for me. Welcome back. I think you now have a proper understanding of electrical circuit, or what a circuit is, and you can also build one. Okay, now in this class we've been able to establish, and I believe you now understand, that a circuit is a closed path for electricity, that is electrical current, to move. Okay, and you also understand that circuits are built with components such as wire, lamp, switch, and batteries. You also know that a circuit must be complete and closed for electricity to be able to travel through it. Okay, that is on. The switch must be on, is it not? Yes. And you also know that components must be connected correctly to form a circuit. You must connect components, connect the 4 components together. If you don't connect the 4 components together, then you must connect 3 together. If you don't connect the 3 together, it cannot work. Okay, now in a complete circuit, the lamp will light up. Okay, in a complete circuit, the lamp will light up, meaning the switch is on position and the circuit is closed. Okay, but if it is incomplete, the switch is off and the circuit is what? Open. All right, so that brings us to the end of the lesson. Build your circuit and present it to me. Put it on and put it off. Let me see. All right, until then, stay safe. I'll see you in the next class.